Hey everybody, welcome. Okay, sorry about that. We are here. Oh my god, Mike Ziegler. Holy shit, dude. Oh, wow, what? Holy hell, dude. Thank you so much. Wow. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. I am speechless. I greatly appreciate your generosity. Holy crap. Damn, dude. Wow. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Juice Plus. Oh, nice Yugi profile. I just suddenly noticed that. Hey, Jean Zob. Hey, Universe. And hey, random stuff. Normal, not a lot, totally. Yeah, I guess. But yes, it is time. So this world was put together by Copperator. I guess this is 0-0? Yeah, this is just end spawn. He removed the island. I have no idea what to expect with it. I think it's just a nice little sort of set piece. It's not going to be super complicated. That's the exit portal, obviously. But yeah, Copperator threw this together very quickly. I appreciate little things like this, you know? They don't have to have this unimaginable level of complexity or anything like that. Like, it can just be a little 5-second, 5-minute, whatever build. I like stuff like this. This is really good Copperator. Wow, that mangrove wood looks so good when stripped. Holy crap, like this Chinese pagoda style. It just... Damn, it works. Wow, holy crap. Good job, Copperator. Holy crap, dude. It's unfinished, thus far. Remake of the earlier one. Yeah, that Sky Shrine. Well, it's still really awesome. Is there anything in the overworld? I didn't think there would be. Oh well. Wow. Wait a minute. Is this The Void? The End. Okay. Wow. So if I take off the shaders, this is what it looks like. Okay, so you've turned the overworld into the end. This looks so weird. I like this style. I might use this. Okay. Well, cool. All right, so that's the remake of the Sky Shrine. It's unfinished, but, you know. Okay, so there's that. And then the pit. Here we are. Let's see what the pit happens to hold for us. Yeah, Giga Chad Mike Ziegler, I know. Whoa. Dude. Holy crap, this looks cool. I know it's just the same layer after layer after layer, but like, that still looks really awesome. Damn. So is there a, is there like a deeper sort of... Oh, I see now. So we got the direct sunlight effect. And then I've got the darkness effect where it's not dark. Because fuck darkness. Oh, man. Wow, this music, like, is perfect for the pit. Whoosh. Damn. So... Oh, okay, so this is the very top. Oh, it's a super flat wall. Oh, there's another one. I'll go visit that one in a second. So, there was an event that I played with the fifth column in early 2022, I believe it was. Or no, that was 2B2T No Life. When was that? Was it? It was a little more than a year ago. It was before the Midnight Society, but I don't remember. Anyway, we played Cops and Criminals, and I recorded it. But then I said, I don't like this footage, and I don't know how to like repackage this to be funny or interesting. And it wasn't 2B2T related, so nobody would really care. So I ended up trashing the footage. So unfortunately, I lost that. However, it inspired me to make a Cops and Criminals map from scratch that was in the style of like decked out by the Hermitcraft people, because they were doing decked out at that time. And now funny, they've recently started doing decked out again, if you watch any Hermitcraft stuff. And I really love their decked out map that they play. That shit is so dope. Oh, it's a dragon head. Oh wow, that's so cool. I'm screenshotting that. I might steal this design, Copperator. But anyway, so I was thinking of doing that, but combining it with a cops and criminals type map. And maybe, I don't know, going from there. I haven't started work on it, obviously. But like just the various crazy things people can do. Stuff like this. So is this another pit? Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, and it's not even a reflection. It's actually just submerged. Oh my god, look at these giant lily pads with moss. That's so cool, dude. Holy hell. This music is like perfect for it too. Wow. Holy crap, dude. Hey, Bathwater. Yeah, it's a hell of a gap, it is. Or a gape, or whatever. It's a remake. Yeah, hey, Cyberdoge. The pit hype, yes. The amount of overgrowth in here is just wild. Whoa. Is this the same pit? But like slightly overgrown? It's not like the same layout, is it? I mean, I guess it's very similar, obviously. It's confusing to look at your brain. How do you do that? All you do is you just create one layer and then you just copy it over and over and over on top of itself. It's really not that hard. Wow. This is so good, Copperator. Earlier pit that's smaller. I see. Damn, dude. Wow. Copperator, you got chops, man. Can I just say, like, it messes with my brain looking at it submerged like that, because I think that is like a reflection and not actually just legitimately, it's just legitimately submerged. Oh, I'm not moving very fast because I don't have Depth Strider. That explains it. There we go. Serene underwater stream. Wow. I love this. Recently found out that a real-life inverted tower apparently has connections to the Knights Templar. Uh-huh. Imagine having to climb all these stairs by foot. On foot, rather. Like, Jesus. Welcome to the endlessly submerged drowning hotel. Yes, your room you'll be staying in tonight, sir, is on floor -15. A little over 30-something meters underwater. Room service will not be available, sadly. You may or may not have to walk all the way down here and up here. Oxygen tanks are a must. How dark is this without shaders? Oh, it's pretty dark, but you got sea pickles. Okay, so that's full bright. That's without it. Oh, that's a lighting error. I see now. Flashbang! Ow. I really hate how the shaders do that, but I can't help it. How to manage those flatland monster chest sorters? Yeah. It's a matter of just replicating the same layer over and over. It's really not that difficult. You just have to have the right sort of geometric mindset to stack everything and make it all line up just perfectly. But if you design the first layer appropriately. You can just stack them using World Edit. It's not hard. It doesn't take as much time as you might even think, even. Wow. This has to be like 50, or no, maybe even 100 blocks of depth. This is so cool, man. This is even better than the Sky Shrine. You don't use World Edit. Ah, okay. Hey, M11, how are you? God, that's so awesome, dude. Turn off full bright and then look up from the bottom. Okay. Let me... Like this, or with shaders on? I mean, I can turn the full bright on my shaders off. I actually do want to see what that looks like. Lighting, cave lighting. I think 64 is the default. Yeah, this is like reasonably dark and foreboding for like deep under the water. But as I said, screw darkness. I'm no fan of darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Wow. Oh, so you had like a miniature version of it, right? What's this? The Pit version 1. So it's like a little vase. Not bad. And then this is a Greek-looking thing. Wow, that is very Greek-looking. I like that. The Pit version 2. Ha 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 ha. It's like a gladiator pit. Or a gladiatorial pit, or whatever. Still really cool. Shaders, no full bright. Okay. Hey, Musk Wizard, how are you? Never realized Copperator was so cracked at building. I know, right? These trees, I like these trees. Just, wow. Like I said, Copperator, you got chops. You know what you're doing. Okay, let's look from under in here. Yeah, so this is the exact same. Now that I look at it, the pit here is the exact same as the sunken one, or the submerged one, but without pots and without seagrass and pickles and kelp and all that, and these wonderful lily pads. Like, this looks so good. That's a cute trick too, using a submerged, waterlogged slab of some kind and then slapping a coral fan on the top. That's an old trick. And then the moss carpet as a frond for the lily pad. That's so cool. This looks like Majora's Mask. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, there is a temple at the very beginning of the game that you go in. It's like the first major dungeon you come across. And there are these giant lily pads in there that will eat you. And you have to either cure them or kill them. And you do that with fire, and you do that by purifying the water that they sit in. It's a really cool effect. Okay, let me turn full bright back on. Just because I like seeing the darker. Okay, so that's what that looks like. That's really cool. And then you got these domes here. The Spore Blossom is an excellent touch as well. Uh-huh. I feel like this one should have maybe waterfalls or something flowing over it, over the edge, and that all culminates down there in a giant watery pit. Something like that. This pit is definitely better. Best pit. Second best pit. And then the rest of these are just the pits. Because they're just villages. Nothing special, yeah. Does this have a story? I think it just has it's just a build. It doesn't have a story to it. But only Copperator can confirm that one way or the other. Oh, okay. Really cool, though, man. Holy shit. Awesome. Dope out of 10. And unfortunately, that's all of the user worlds I had this week. You want to replay Majora's Mask now? Yeah, I haven't played that game in a while. Majora's Mask is so cool. Okay, the lighting is not correct. It's not how I had it before I messed with it. I think I had it like right there. There we go. Like, the darker areas are still dark without being oppressive. Now then, what was I doing in hardcore? I haven't touched this world in a little while because I've been so busy with 2B2T. Ah yes, I was just building on this. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get harassed by the phantoms, aren't I? I may or may not have slept a while. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was doing in this world. But yeah, version 4 will directly remake upgrade version 3. Okay. Favorite Zelda? Ooh boy. I'm very partial to Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I liked Majora. I liked Ocarina. Honestly, the Zeldas that really stick with me were the Zeldas I played in my childhood. But there was just something about Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker and how they're connected. I liked Majora's Mask a lot, but yeah, no, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, those three, they're not in any particular order, so that's not like the exact top three, but they're up there. I think it's because it has something to do with how they are all related. Even though that wasn't something I found out until many, many years later. I could just sort of feel Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess all had this sort of joint existence. Wind Waker, oh sorry, not Wind Waker. Majora's Mask is a more of a departure from that. But Ocarina of Time sharing so much in common with Twilight Princess and then Wind Waker, because those are the two that like split off from that timeline. Obviously, if you know anything about the Zelda timeline, you know how messed up it all is. It's just something about that, you know? It just has this quality to it. I'm sure we'll probably never get a Zelda quite like that again. You know, most all the Zeldas now are like Breath of the Wild, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. It's this, it's a different style, you know? There isn't this similar feeling. It's starting at like Skyward Sword. The Zeldas stopped having the similar sort of feeling. And I guess that's because they were not connected in the same manner any longer. They were their own, you know, standalone existence. And that's fine. They don't have to be exactly the same or anything. But you do miss it, you know? I miss the feeling of Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time was something, I tell you. It hasn't aged as well as I would like, but it's still a great game. The quintessential Zelda game, in my opinion, would be something like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. Of course, now everybody's going to probably say Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you know, those are the quintessential Zelda games. I don't know. It's probably going to be like a Final Fantasy type situation where everybody will be heavily influenced by the games they played growing up. You're not really going to entertain ideas contrary to that. And you know, fair enough. Everybody has childhood favorites and stuff. I really loved Link to the Past as a kid. But as a kid, I only had Link to the Past and the original Zelda. I was not good at the original Zelda. I didn't have Zelda 2, Link's Adventure. I did have Link's Awakening on the Game Boy Color. Played that one to death, loved it. But the Link to the Past stuff, I don't know. That has a different aesthetic to it. That's also from a different era. But the era of Zelda where Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, like that's a completely different Zelda style that just does not exist anymore either. That Zelda style went out with Ocarina of Time and its children. So like now we're in a completely different era from even those. I don't know. I don't know if it's like the art direction, if it's something to do with like the philosophy of design at Nintendo at that point in time. Like there are just so many things that could be the cause for why Zeldas feel so different when you're sort of in a new period of Zelda's development. I wonder if there will be a different approach to Zelda soon. Because like with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're that little saga wrapping up. You know, now's the perfect time to do a completely different style Zelda. Still similar or reminiscent of the older ones, but like it's its own thing, you know? Soft spot in your heart for the NES Zelda? Yeah, NES Zelda has its moments, even if it is a little odd and obtuse, because it's dated. Hey, Dirtblock, how are you? You can feel the difference. You really can. Crazy how the timelines diverge. Yeah, there's a going theory that due to Skyward Sword, because I didn't play Skyward Sword, but I got like a synopsis of it. You apparently travel back in time toward the end of Skyward Sword. And that's what gives birth to the Breath of the Wild timeline. So Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is its own thing. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask is its own thing. Followed by Twilight Princess. And then Wind Waker, Four Swords, that's its own thing. And then obviously you have Link to the Past and its subsequent sequels. Where did I put? There it is. You know, I miss not having a creeper farm. Alpha having built that creeper farm for us was so useful. Now I kind of feel silly not having made one sooner. I need to, but I'm so damn lazy, dude. I can't. I cannot bother. I can, but I'm not gonna. I should. Skull, check DMs. Okay. What happened? Oh. Okay. Universin. What on earth did you just submit to me? He submitted a user's world last second. All right, I'll throw it on. Why not? What did you name it? World. Wow, how convenient, how clever, how unique. It's called World. Holy shit, 53,000. Okay. This is a sizable sized world. Or is it a world download? Aha, the final 1.12 model of Agayon Fortress. The Worldo. Alright. Saves. There we go. Alright. Let's quickly bounce on over to that real fast. I'll show it off. 1.12 final. Okay. Yeah, wow. Version 1.18.2. Ah. Universin. Hype. Yes, I know. Universin's got... Universin has a good sense of build aesthetic and structure, too. The, Cruel Oath. Oh, yeah. This is something I meant to address. I mean, I've said this before to some people, but a lot of the newer types from 2B2T may not realize there are no more 32Ks. And that's not just a Housemaster thing. That is a Mojang thing. The now max level enchantment you can have for anything is 255. So they're now 255s. Just so you're aware. So if you backdoored another server, perhaps, something like that, you're only going to be able to make a 255 enchantment weapon. Or tool. Okay, wow, this is so cool. This was not on the original. Universin gave me a download of the old Agayon Fortress. When was that? Like over a year ago now? 2 years ago? It's been a minute. Oh wow, is that a crest of some kind? That looks so cool. Virus is installed, you're right. If this was a virus, then, well... I guess TAS is right. 255, what a weird number. No, it's 0 to 255. 0 being level 1, 255 being level 256. It'll still kill your ass in one hit, though. A 255 weapon is still just as dangerous. You are not immune to being hit with a sharpness 255. What is it? Yeah, sharp 255. Like, you'll still die to it. There's no mercy. But gone are the days of, 666 and 32K and, like, any funny numbers like 6969. Sadly. But hey, what can you do? Mojang seems to be in the habit of touching a lot of 2B2T related mechanics. Alpha recently told me that in the this is probably something I should warn you guys about too. In the 1.20.2 snapshots or release candidates, Alpha saw that there is a game rule to delete ender pearls on death. So if you have a pearl station or a pearl stasis chamber and you die, it might delete the pearl out from an unsigned character limit. Yes, yeah, exactly. So there may be a day if House is particularly cruel, he may just disable pearl stasis chambers by, cucking it, basically. So beware. I don't know what to expect, because apparently this game rule is on by default or something like that. So yeah, that would be some BS. You're not wrong, Stone. It is not. That is not bueno. Definitely. Oh wow, I love this style with the walls. I love this style with the walls, darling. You must tell me what your interior decorator was smoking. Also, the upside-down floating end rods. That's a cute touch, too. Boo, I know. Just start mass refunding priority again. Damn. Sad but true. I'm wondering if that will be the default attitude people start taking for bad things we don't like. You have installed a feature I dislike. Mass priority refunds. But then the question becomes, does Housemaster care after a time? I don't know. I don't think that's going to work too much longer. The, let me just, you know, tell all of my friends to refund our priority. Like, I don't think that's going to ever be as impactful ever again. Like, the changes to 1.19 that House mistakenly did, because, you know, it was a mistake. That's the type of a situation that will, like, unite the community maybe one time. But the next big controversial change will be much more fragmented. Also, what? Oh, Elton John. I see, yeah, machine. Elton John machine by Enigma. Ah, gotcha. Okay. This will probably not get me dinged. Okay. Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. Oh. Duh. I disabled that last night. I disabled that because of, Whoa. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Shit. I messed it up. That was an accident. It sounds okay, though. Everyone acts like House is an all-seeing god. He makes mistakes. Yeah, exactly. I played it twice on accident. Wish I knew where the hell it was. I kind of want to, like, stop it and start it over. I don't know where it is. This machine is awesome, though. Like, no joke. Okay, I think that did it. 'Twas an accident. There we go. I want to, like, follow it. Needs to be a device that prevents you from spamming it. Fuck, where is it? Not bad. Where does it end? Oh, well, it ends there, wherever there is. Damn. That's pretty good, though. I like that. Machine by whoever again. But yeah, that was dope. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, machine by So yeah, I don't think the 2BTT community will ever really truly be able to, you know, fix whatever. Like, we'll be probably eternally, like, fragmented from this point on. I doubt we'll really, like, unite again like that. Oh, these are dormitories or something, right? Yeah, this is the sleeping quarters. Should I? Should I? No, I won't. Could you imagine, though, right-clicking on this general area? Oh, the washroom. Cool. Also, you, screwed up the doors. But it's still pretty cool. Oh well. I just hope Mojang doesn't decide, yeah, you guys don't need Pearl loading. Because that is such a vital service. It really is. The same when you're doing marketing, sometimes you have to not listen to your audience. Yeah, but in this case, like, killing Pearl loading is stupid as hell. That is very much a thing I would rather not see happen. Maybe Joseph, maybe I'm too optimistic. I don't know. Or they're doing what they want, and what they want is pointless or stupid. Yeah, that too. That does happen. I won't lie. Sometimes people are so conflicted just because, like, they're short-sighted. They won't really fully understand the implications of what they want. What they want is what they want, but what they want will be detrimental in the long term. You know? That happens too. Assigned to unit unassigned. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. What's the, what is this? Are these some sort of personal flying machine? I like the sort of array here where you like fly in. That's so cool. Oh wow, you got a little arm and everything. That is even cooler. And what have we got over here? Okay, so this is just an access tunnel. Repair bays, maybe? Giant empty spaces, not sure what they do, yeah. Pearl loading is very cool, I agree, Joseph, yes. Hey, Cat Girl Lana. Welcome. This is Agayon Fortress by Universon. I'm touring it as part of the User Worlds. And if you, dear listener, have a user world, and that is a personal project of yours, that you don't mind showing off, we've got a section in my Discord called User Worlds where you can submit a world download or whatever. It can be a place you made on 2B2T that you downloaded. It can be a personal little private thing that you made, like Copperator made. Something like that. If you just want to show it off, feel free. We will happily do that. This place is pretty dope. This is Agayon Fortress, I believe, by Universon. He made it on 2B2T. Or was that on... No, you didn't make it on 2B2T. What was that? What server did you make this on, man? I forget. Vintage style room. You gotta go to bed. Okay, take care, Spine. Oh, it's all wooden. I see. Vintage. I get it. I get it. Highly doubt any changes they made are because 2B2T, a server that can't even be considered vanilla. You don't know that, Tass. I know you're doubting it, but, like... Pearl loading is essential on there. Universon's headquarters. Ooh, or quarters, rather. Gravel with a skeleton skull. What does that imply? Wouldn't it be cool if you could put, like, a little pet scorpion in there or some shit? Or a snake, maybe? Anyway, it was 20% done on 2BGT. Ah, okay. Uh-huh, little bath. Turlet. Cool. Very detailed, yes, I agree. Oh, it's a coffee machine. Oh, that's so cool. That's a nice idea. I will steal that. Okay, so we just have other living quarters. That's a bunk. Ah, that's how you get up. Okay. Over a bathroom. Interesting. Okay. So the rest of these just generic living quarters except for Universons. Vintage style room, and then whatever else. This obsidian part. Oh yeah, this was a little cafe type area. What else was going to be in this section? And up here, this is all empty. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, this is more cafe. Oh, this is a karaoke bar. Okay, that's cool. Got a little jukebox, you got a microphone. And then in here, okay. Nice. This was from 1.12, so this is a terrarium of some kind. What are the green zombie heads supposed to be? Are they supposed to be like turtles or some other critter? Update cope. Well, you don't need to cope any longer. Coral. Yeah, this is what that is. That's coral. That's a pretty decent stand-in for coral, if I'm not if I'm being honest, that's a pretty decent attempt. And then the glass blocks are bubbles. So what's the green? Drowned? Yeah, I'd live here too. Especially if you were like eternally stuck on 1.12. This would be the place to live. Stuck on 1.12 in style. So you had what, 2 aquarium? No, 1 aquarium. And then the library. Ah. Virtual library, okay. By the way, I want to ask you if you think one of my core build concepts is the feeling of discovery. I think it might be. Oh yeah, the feeling of discovery is a pretty cool idea to build around. What's around the bend? What's around the next corner? That'll always be interesting. Discovery is essential to the human condition. The new library block. Oh yeah, the chiseled bookcase. We will be getting that soon, hopefully. Can't wait to make use of it. Funny enough, the chiseled bookcase makes the LA sorting that we have at our auto fishing farm worthless. Orange. Ah, red for tulips, right? Alliums are magenta purplish. Cyan for the blue of that. Oh, that's right, update. Yeah, update cope. So you could turn this into the cornflower now. Because lol, we actually have that. You know what? Replace near, within 10 blocks. What is it? It's the blue orchid with cornflower. Nice. And then we got the blue orchid there and here. Though we don't have anything for light blue, guess light blue would be good here. The blue orchid, in my opinion, is best for cyan. But I don't know. We don't have another new flower. Pretty good. Pretty good. Netherite takes a lot more to work to make them 120. Yes, that's true. I cannot wait until we get 1.20 on 2B2T. Just so we'll finally be totally up to date. All the new shit, all the interesting features and blocks, it'll all be finally finalized and done. Oh, wow. Oh, you can't go out here. Oh, I turned on the... I wondered why I wasn't flying. I turned on my electric bounce. I turned off my HUD, that's why. Really cool. I kind of want to, like, see this place on 2B2T. Would you be averse to changing the color palette, Universin? You're excited to see what exploits in the yeah, we can find. Yeah, same. It's very interesting to see where we'll take the game from here. This is a chance for things to go well. Not really? 2B version on the archive. Yeah, that's true. So, like, if I made most of this out of deep slate, and, stone brick, deep slate, obviously the cyan clay can stay, but, like, instead of quartz, it's all deep slate stuff. Would that be good? I think that would look nice. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas. We probably have a second, yeah. So these all look the same, more or less, okay. Damn, this place was really cool, dude. I'm so sad you couldn't make it on 2B2T fully, but I know you tried. Oh, you have an X-Wing, or a similar style ship to an X-Wing. Really cool. Oh, you got a second one. Nice. Got a shuttle coming in. Ooh. You can actually sit inside it. Oh, we got an end gateway that inadvertently spawned. Very cool. Okay, so at the very top, I think that's all that's left, is just to explore this last uppermost room. Status offline. I do actually really like the cyan banner. Or at least I think it's cyan. Or it's a light blue banner. My bad. Oh yeah, the heads from that. Save hotbar +7. I kind of want to have one of these as like a hotbar save. Just because it's a really cool item to have on the fly. A little bit of creative. Here we go. Save hotbar. Let's make that page up. Okay. And so there we go. A cruel oath. Nice. But that's just my own personal style. I like having a command center. That's a really cool idea. And then that's all there is, this uppermost area. And that's Agayon Fortress. Oh man, I'm sad it's over. I like this place. I'm so sad you couldn't make it fully and completely on the main server itself. But hey, you should try and come back and do it in 1.19. I would love to see a 1.19 version of this. You definitely changed Deep Slate with how rare gray concrete is as a duped material. Ah, fair enough. What client do I use? I use Future 1.20. Is this based on a server? This was a single-player world that Universon made. He tried building it on 2B2T. Couldn't quite do it, I don't think. Stars didn't align. You know. What became of the fifth column base? It should still be fine. Let me look, though. I don't actually know. I don't see anything saying explicitly the place was, you know, compromised. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah, okay. So far, the fifth column base I was teleported to yesterday is perfectly intact. Nobody's mentioned that it got griefed or found or any of that. So despite me showing 1.12 terrain, it's fine. That'll teach people to load people's pearls very rudely and abruptly. Seemed like it would have been a real shame if it had been compromised. Exactly. It was a cool place. I will probably go back and visit it eventually when it's more complete. But, like, I got the feeling of what it was trying to convey, you know? I saw it more or less for what it was. There really isn't, like, anything more to see. Which is fine. Some bases, you know, you get a feel for how they are, and no matter how much more development they undergo, you know, you've pretty well seen all there is to see of it. So, yeah. Alright, well, this place is really dope, too. I might make use of something similar. I don't know. Okay. So that's all of the user worlds. I didn't expect to have a sudden, you know, new thing, but yeah. Okay. Well, that was really nice. Thank you, Universon. Alright. Now then, where were we? Damn it. I'm not good at staying up on those. Okay. How is everyone? Hey, yes, man. I hope you got to see the user world segment. I was going to cry for them if it was destroyed. Nah, it's fine. You don't need to do that. I was curious what their build style is and how they're entirely known for griefing and clout chasing. So far, from what I understand, it's just Bezo building on it. But that place looked pretty dope. There were a lot of sort of rat tunnels. This is a Bezo special. Ever since that 1.16 temp map that we had, it was when was that? Wasn't that in early 2022? Or was that in 2021? I cannot remember. There was this attempt at a 1.16 update that House, again, tried. And it didn't work. We didn't get a 1.16 map. But we did have a good 2 or 3 month long testing phase in which we had a sort of kind of 1.16 map. And at that time, we had a giant... this is before the fifth column was really kind of like a thing. But like a lot of the people who would be fifth column was invited to this base, myself and Alpha included. And this was like the first time a lot of the 2B2T community had gotten a taste of 1.16, 1.15, and 1.14 and 1.13 features. And Bezo built this really cool base and invited everybody there. And it didn't last, sadly, because he invited too many people there. But, you know, that's how it is. And we ended up... He built, like, a bunch of little rat tunnels everywhere. Because crawling on your belly was a new thing at that time. And so that seems to be just a thing that he does a lot of now. And so there are a lot of little nooks and crannies you can crawl around in. I explored the IHOP at Beneath. It was really, really, like, densely packed. There are a lot of, you know, little tricks and areas you can miss if you're not careful. I like bases like that, where there's just so much detail and information to take in. A base is almost more than the sum of its parts. Oh shit. I just suddenly realized this. No, not that. There we go. God damn, I've got so many more to do. But anyway, so this is my hardcore base. Honest, curious, sorry, I wrote that. Back to hardcore, yes. How am I? I've been better doing, yeah, good. Good to hear, June. Like a Kowloon-style underground base? I don't know that it's quite like that. It's more, here, let me open up an older world. Experiment. Where was it? Test server. Mushroom Island. Okay, so this was a Mushroom Island Alpha and I were staying at for a while. We were going to terraform it. Okay, okay, this is the Mushroom Island. Here. Let me set my spawn. Alright. Here. Negative 47. Wait a minute, which one is this? Okay, negative. Okay. This has to be the coordinates. Teleport. Jack 2. Negative. Fuck, I have to find my number pad. There we go. 7056 12. Okay, I think this is the spot. Yeah, there we go. So this is an underground base that Bezo built in the 1.16 1.16 test map we did. Due to the nature of the world downloader we were using, it didn't save the natural world. And it didn't save the seed. So we just had this. And that was it. I guess that was fine. But yeah, this place was a mess. I distinctly remember doing a lot of villager messing, villager cultivating, stuff like that. Anyway, so this was a house. Entrance to the quad by Bathory. Bathory helped, but Bezo made a lot of like small additions. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, you can edit signs. I forgot about that. That's new now. This base was made entirely by Bezo and Bathory. Or Bathory, or however you say his name. We didn't get to do as much on it as we would have liked, so there are still bits of cave here and there. But like little tiny things, for example. No, where's a nice little hole in the wall that you could just miss by complete accident? Brewing stand over there. Ah, over here. Perfect. Like, literally right here. Praise the sun. This was another villager trading hall we had. We were very careful with this. I wish I had a good world downloader for 1.20. But sadly, they've just not really made World Downloader very well updated, very well maintained. Yeah, here's another one. Just little holes in the wall like this. It's really cool, though, living in the walls of somebody else's base. Watch oh yeah, the Dr. Underpickle show on YouTube. They get progressively more complex. Oh yeah, this area, I discovered this area completely by accident. Bezo's bungalow, or bungaloo. There's just a little hole here, and I didn't even notice that this was here until like the last day. Pop-up sex room. And like, this is just here. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a cute little nook. But yeah, like, just fun stuff. I don't know what this room is going to be. It could be more complex, obviously, but as time went on, you know, we would have developed this base a lot more. For what was only maybe a week? I think this base didn't even last a week. This is just kind of how it was. Oh yeah, we had a cave spider spawner. This place was set. A lot of good shit. It's a real shame it didn't last, but you know. We were only, what, like... well, we were almost 50k out, though. On a new map, that's not terrible. The Mushroom Island that I was at was not terribly well developed. But yeah. It's just interesting to see people's building styles evolve with time. People will inevitably get better and better at what they do if you give them the ability. Oh fuck, I have Electro Bounce put on again. There's one on GitHub, haven't managed to make it work. Yeah, that one on GitHub seems suspicious as hell. I don't want to play with it. It just doesn't feel right for some reason. Something feels off about it. It would take you months, Apple Mirror. Well, we had like 5 people helping to gather resources and stuff like that. That base grew very quickly. A bunch of people started to freeload, and then the coordinates were leaked, and then it was griefed, and that all happened in the span of about a week. Maybe 2. I don't fully remember, but it was just like, well, you know. We tried. Could have been worse, you know. Could have been a lot worse. IMO. It was a pretty cool little experience. And then after that, we got a 1.17 map. That didn't go anywhere. Then we got a 1.18 map, which, yes, you guessed it, didn't go anywhere. Then we got a 1.19 map, and it finally went somewhere. But, yeah. Actually, we got, like, 2? Technically, we got 2 1.19 maps. Because we had the main map, and then the reset. And so, yeah, we had a few. 2B2T's had an interesting and very wild up and down history, hasn't it? I couldn't tell you how many temp maps we've had overall. So many of those temp maps have just never been saved or archived in any way, shape, or form, except as screenshots. Some video, but mostly screenshots. Like, I wonder what House did with the 2014 temp map. I wonder what he did with the June 2016 temp map. Like at the height of the Russia War. What happened to the April Fool's maps? Because, I mean, Lord knows we've had a bajillion of those. So, like, there are just so many different things that you could ask about and likely never get an answer on. Maps that will never see the light of day. If you were not there, you missed it, and it will never come back. That was what kind of made me chuckle when people were like, 2B2T's not supposed to reset. It's supposed to be the same as it always is, forever and ever and ever. And that just always made me chuckle when I saw that, because that was always bullshit. That was never going to realistically be the case. Like, there was literally a time in 2014 when we were unable to play the original map. And so that's what started the 2014 temp map. And it got to the point where we had Stockholm Syndrome for the new map. And we were like, no, House, don't make us go back to the old map. Let's just play this one. Could you imagine? I don't think anyone really truly would have cared, but like, just in principle, you know? Your friend made a GitHub download work. You can attest to its functioning, but you have tried and failed several times. Okay. They are on USB drives, several hundred of them. Can you imagine playing a 2B2T temp map hosted entirely on a USB drive? That would be wild. But sadly, no, I don't think those will ever be released, just because House probably deleted them. So yeah. There is a transience to the server. Here today, gone tomorrow. And it's a very real, you know, very replicatable effect. Like, there are just some things you will not get to see twice. If you weren't there, you will miss out. I guess some people just can't wrap their head around that. I don't know. Oh well. I guess I'm just too jaded or something. Oh, man. Let's see now. Seems like House could have forked 2B2T with the one stuck on 112 forever and then one with the new one, all the new stuff. I don't know. I don't think that's viable. As cool as that would be, I really don't think that would be a manageable approach to running the server. Fuck. I'm pretty sure the 1.12 Eternal version would fill up. Wait till your giant random new upcoming mob vote. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. The new Minecon thing or whatever they're doing, Minecraft Live for October. Yeah, I wonder how bad that's gonna be. What dumb shit will they show off this coming? I don't know, whatever it'll be. It'll probably be just very mediocre, like it has been. Okay, I'm trying to get a feel for how this will look. It's not terrible. But yeah, it's I don't have faith that Mojang will give us anything that amazing. I would just like for them to, like, flesh out some of the shit they've already put into the game. Make things make more sense. And have a greater use. Like archaeology. We're stuck with archaeology. Okay, cool. Make archaeology more interesting. Please. Give us a decent reason to archaeologue. Because I don't have one. I don't know. It's just... It is what it is. We'll get whatever we get, I guess. But, you know, you can dream. They've added more wood types and flowers since then. Yeah, that's true. Caves and Cliffs came out 2 years ago. Damn. More mob votes no one asked for, exactly. The Sniffer version, too. Oh yeah. That's something we should all bet money on, or start some sort of like a pool for. Will they do another golem type? The copper golem, the tough golem. So what'll be the next mob type that's a golem? What do you think they'll make? A wood golem? Stone golem? And will it win? Because the poor bastard has been so shilled the last 2 years. You know, Sniffer golem. Brush a sniffer. You know, archaeology is more like a meme right now, and it's a shame, exactly. I would love to see archaeology be something cool and useful. Instead of just... I guess I'll do it because there's nothing else. But, like, imagine you can archaeologue up, I don't know, a new weapon. Or the fragments of a new weapon. And by crafting all the fragments together, you learn a new recipe that you do not have. And this teaches you this new weapon. What is it? I don't know. But it'll be PvP relevant. And it'll come with its own enchantments. It'll be interesting. Imagine you don't have all that. That's just the new standard. You start a new world, you join a new server, and you don't know every crafting recipe just instinctively anymore. You don't have the ability to craft this weapon until you get all the fragments via archaeology. And I don't know, maybe it's harder to archaeology it up. Maybe it's easy. But that this weapon's interesting. Something like a club or a mace. Or something like that, you know? It's purely for PvP. I just think that would be really awesome. That would give me a reason to want to do archaeology. Maybe make more extinct-ass flowers that the sniffer can make real. I want more extinct flowers so that I can actually have a reason to want to do this more than once. Because as it is, it's just not worth it. Crafting book was a mistake? No, not really. It's purely adventure mode stuff. And there are cool things you can do with it. It's just not survival friendly. And that's fine. Not every feature has to be a survival feature. But when they take a feature that has been creative / adventure map only for a long time, and they make it survival friendly, that promotes a bit of a crossover with sections of the community, and that's cool. That's awesome. I like stuff like that. I don't mind learning a recipe and then having it there, but to have it there by default was a mistake. Oh, really? A common thing I found in in-dev beta mods is the absence of enchantments, but a new tool type that is not faster, but rather simply has more durability. Maybe. That's a possibility, too. I feel like a new tool that just does something interesting, or a new weapon that is just a force to be reckoned with, that would be cool. They'll add new items via already existing mods. New flowers will be the sniffer instead than on the new biome. Sure, whatever. A nuker tool, a hook. Maybe. The hook is a newer, improved version of the fishing rod technique. You can hook players in, and it hurts. It's not just hit me with a fishing rod and pull me forward. Like, no, it really pulls you forward. Maybe like a grappling hook. I don't know, something. Something like that could have a lot of potential. But we'll see. Those are all good ideas. So knowing Mojang, you know, buckle up, chuckle fucks. Sand for sale, rip bombers. Oof. Please no. I mean, you can already buy glass. What else do you need sand for? Concrete powder, I guess? So yeah, I guess there does need to be a way to duplicate sand in-game. But if it's an duplicate sand anywhere style tool or item, I'd be alright with that. A crowbar that does absolutely nothing but but another copper recipe and 3 heart damage attack. Or attack damage or whatever. A crowbar for rotating blocks in survival. That would be fucking dope. That would be amazing. That would unironically put so much effort, or that would take away so much trouble for so many different types of problems. Piston placement, stair placement. Maybe they could, I don't know, make stairs and slabs go sideways. Huh? That'd be the perfect time to implement that. You would only be able to do it by using a crowbar on a block, but like that would work. That would breathe a whole new life into the game. But I don't know. Be patched by some... Oh. They left Sand Duper with the end portal. Oh, yeah. I think they want for sand duplication. Oh, the new mob vote / Minecon whatever. They announced one in October. Minecraft Earth or whatever they call it. Whatever they're calling it these days. And I was just like, they don't need to add something too terribly new. Give me something to make already existent features worth my while. Like archaeology. Archaeology needs to have some more oomph to it. Shit, did a block just drop? Nah, fuck it. Scaffolding would lose 80% of the functionality if the debug stick got implemented. The debug stick will likely never be implemented as a survival item, simply because it gives you block states that are not possible in survival. Like the lit lightning rod, it gives you waterlogged blocks where you would otherwise not have them. Makes impossible corners, things like that. I don't see Mojang doing that. A curved sword idea. It would discourage blocking attacks in a new way and would be genuinely cool as a weapon. Maybe. What the fuck is a sniffer? It's that new mob they added in 1.20. Unique chance to drop player head if killed. Ooh. That's cool too, Jean Zob. I like that. That is not a terrible idea. Does plants look like crap? Yes, exactly. They're fine. There just needs to be more decorative plants that the sniffer can pick up. Because otherwise, there's just no point. Aha, I did drop something. Oh, well, he died. Actually, no, I don't need enough fireworks yet. I don't know. There are many, many things they have yet to do to make the game feel more rounded out. Like the end dimension. They desperately need to do that too. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. I mean, just a solid Nether update level quality end dimension update would be fucking amazing. That's the sort of thing they need to focus on next. Give the sniffer more stuff, more decorative dead flowers to resurrect. End dimension update, fletching table functionality, better archaeology bullshit. What else? What else is like really, really vital? I'm having trouble thinking of something that's like desperately needed a touch, a bit of TLC, but just hasn't gotten it. What happened at Spawn last night? Anything fun? I got to attend the cake meeting, the cake stand. I got a nice set of new map arts, and I got, of course, plenty of screenshots with people. Just stuff like that. So if you want to see the VOD from last night, when things go awry, you know, you can join the membership. You'll have access to stuff like that too. What else happened? I got map art. I had fun. I'll be making a clip video tomorrow of some stuff. The rest of the game is so ahead. Oh. The end needs a fix. Yeah, exactly. The end is just so empty. Probably new mobs that don't have spawn-proof zones for. Oh. End dimension with nether update quality would screw up Space Valk ambient with random color sky particles all around. I don't think so. No one said a new biome or two in the end would have to have a different sky color. No one said that had to be the case. or a set of particles or anything like that. No one said it had to be like that. It could be that way, but it could also not be that way. I think it would be best for it to be sort of like you would have different foliage, you would have different life forms. There are a lot of options you have. It would not be, you know, the end of the world. Now, if it did have it to where, you know, the sky color changed slightly, and there were particle effects like they did in the Nether update, I mean, that would be fine. I wouldn't really worry about that for a Space Valk build. The odds are good that an old map would still retain all of its biomes. So you would have the end sky dimension wastes or whatever. So you probably wouldn't have too much change with that. But I don't know, it depends entirely upon how they update, or how this theoretical update is handled. Which could be any number of ways, because this is entirely hypothetical. Fog color, yeah, that's another option. Mojang could learn so much from the modding community, I know. They continue to remain incompetent on purpose. I agree. There's just no incentive for them to be better. And just to do as good a job as the modding community. There just isn't. And until there is, I don't know, man. At least add the new height limit to the end. Thank you. That needs to happen so badly. I won't build an end base for a long while still. Come on. I could see it being more interesting, more dynamic and unique to have a base that occupied the end in such a way that you got to experience all the new features of the end if they added a new update. Entirely theoretical. They probably won't make this an end update, let's be real. Like, for whatever reason, they seem to be vehemently opposed to it. I don't know why, but that seems to be the case. Mojang is allergic to the end. I wish that wasn't the case, but it does seem to be. Add biomes that flesh out the end and keep the barren biome so you have completely eradicate the old end. Yeah, exactly. I would argue that an end update that makes it similar to Half-Life's Black Mesa's Zen. Black Mesa's Zen was so good. That style would be plenty. But sadly, I don't think they know. They are not aware. And they will probably stay unaware, let's be real. Oh, gotta go, Stone. Take care, man. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. Oh, but yeah. One of these days, I tell you. Minecraft just needs the right people to keep the thing more uniform and less half-assed. In before Poncho Hamster says something about Lady Agnes again. Ah! Called it. Called it. Give mod to that man who said the end needs the new height limit. You're not funny, Poncho. You know what? How about I do you one better, Poncho? How about I make you a mod instead and then force you? Force you to be a mod. In fact, I'll do you one even worse. I'll make you a super mod. Now you have to be a mod. Now you have to participate in every stream. How is them apples? You already have mod? Did you? I forgot. I thought you were just a member. Yeah, you did have mod. That's fine. I forgot. I literally forgot you were a mod because you were a member. But oh well. Regardless, you're a super mod now. They're literally called super mods, by the way. So, you know, settle in, big boy. You're here forever. As Homer Simpson was once told by his boss. As we were all told on 2B2T, don't forget, you're here forever. Fuck. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, block, my block. Okay, this little cylinder thing is, you had it on Jacktherippa. Ah, I gotcha. But the flip is going on. Don't worry about it, June. It's not important. Ape Simpson. You're not funny. You're mildly amusing, though. Anyway, Poncho Hamster is your new overlord. Everybody bow down to him. For being smarmy, he has to do odd jobs around the channel. Or something like that, I don't know. I'll invent things for him to have to do. How's that sound? I think that's an adequate punishment. Am I better than Osmobite? Damn. Are you better than Osmobite? That's a tough question, man. Hey, In Clouds, how are you? I'm on Discord, not really paying attention. Random things. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. He probably picks his fling. He probably picks and flings his poo when he's bored. Ouch. I wouldn't go that far. That is an unnecessary, very graphic, description. But yeah, are you better than Osmobite, Poncho? Oh god, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I guess in a way, we'll find out. Or say Keck. Finally take revenge on him for that time he timed you out for 5 minutes. Ouch. Yeah, you could, couldn't you? He said Keck? Who did? Saying Keck is not, like, that special. I've said Keck for years. What? Who cares? Whatever. Don't lose your mind over a mere word. Okay, you're just entertaining yourself, I see. Very bizarre, but alright. Yeah, entertain yourself silently. Damn. That's some real nanny behavior you got going on there, Sam the Pigman. I appreciate it. Thank you. I can appreciate some good nannying. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Keck is a corruption of LOL. It's a very old one. It's an old meme, but it checks out. You're gonna head out on me on. Okay, take care, man. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. I hope you get a good night's sleep. May your nights be good and your sleep be restful. All right. Let's see now. What's another thing that's been going on lately? Minecraft adjacent, preferably. I know they've been updating the anti-cheat on 2BTT a lot. So, like, there is a bit of a miniature arms race going on for exploits. So I'm actually kind of curious if I'll be able to Elytra bounce for too much longer. Because, like, I'm enjoying being able to Elytra bounce. It's so awesome. But, it's one of those things I know that will be here today, gone tomorrow. As is the nature of all exploits, really. I just hope I can belly flop and not get rubber banded. I love belly flopping around. That's so much fun. But it feels like every fun, interesting form of transport or just goofing off in general always gets hit to some degree. If you enjoy doing X, beware, Housemaster will be, you know, watching over your shoulder. That's how it feels to me, anyway. Oh no, Tass, I'm out of shroom lights! And I'm just a handful away from being finished. SMH my head. I probably got enough cyan to finish the main part of the cylinder here. Damn. Now, the real question is, what material do I use to fill in between these slabs? What are my building discs? Because this is my hardcore base, by the way. For those of you who have not seen my hardcore base, this is the hardcore Tower of Autism. This is a 2-year-old world now, actually, come to think of it. Concert when? Dream is performing? Dream? Why do I care about what Dream is doing? You gotta go Cyber Doge. Okay, take care. If Dream is performing right now, let him. Who cares? I'm not a singer, even though I can sing. I'm not like a professional or anything. Fuck, I overshot. Oh well. Actually, this is a pretty cool little. This is a pretty cool perspective. We have almost all 6 walls finished, and it only took 2 damn years. Well, I suppose it could be worse. Enter the hexagon. Oh, whoops. Turn off that. There we go. Enter the hexagon. Can you make it out alive? Wasn't there a isn't that like a wrestling thing? The hexagon? That sounds, or no, no. The pentagon is a military thing. But wasn't there something called the hexagon once upon a time? I don't remember. It's been exactly 1 million. Make 2 million cakes and beat Fitt's record. Claim the Guinness Book of World Records. Nah, I'm good. It definitely looks autistic, exactly. Not enough scaffolding? The scaffolding is really kind of going to be hidden when I get more internal areas and rooms built. Because see, right now, most of what you see is just like the walls, and then you got little platforms, like the villager bits, the smelter down there, the carpet duper above it, the bee platforms, the nether portal here, the small bamboo farm, the cactus farm, you know, stuff like that. Obviously the gigantic item elevator, the farming platforms, the iron golem pooper, stuff like that. Like, it's almost all platform based right now. I do want to make all of these rooms, and I want to make hallways and stuff that connects everything. Oh yeah, these are, oh, the kelp. I forgot about the kelp. The kelp has grown. Wow, this one's really grown too. One day in the very far future, the kelp will grow all the way up to the very top. And then I'll harvest it. The scaffolding block would help building that pillar. It might, but I like flying better. What do I think about RL Craft? Not really my cup of tea. Netherwart expansion? Oh yeah, I do need to do that, don't I? I did say I would make more Netherwart cubbies. I probably should do that off camera at some point. But yeah, RL Craft just isn't my cup of tea. Membership alert? There is already a membership alert, Poncho. What the fuck are you doing, dude? I told you there is already such a thing. Do you want me to go to Streamlabs right now and test it? I can do that. I didn't tell you. I could have sworn I told you, man. Do I have infinite kelp growth mod? Does kelp only grow to a certain height? I thought it would naturally grow just to like the height of the water above it. Does kelp only grow to a certain height? 25. Uh-oh. Test it. That'd be the first time appearing. Really? Okay, yeah, I'll test it. Alrighty, let me log into Streamlabs real fast. Give me a sec. I will, there we go. Nix the music for just a sec. That. Yeah. That's it. That's all it does. I could have sworn that got shown at least once. Okay. Test Super Chat. Test Sub. Test Donation. Test Cloudbot Redemption. I have no idea what Cloudbot Redemption is. Test Merch. I gotta do the merch stuff one of these days. For like the Space Valk t-shirt and things of that nature. But yeah, that's a thing. That starts at a random number from the bottom. Okay. Merch leak. Well, you've already seen the Space Valk t-shirt. Like, that's not new. I've just got to like find a way to make more and then sell them. Okay. Well, I know if I bone meal the kelp, it will grow automatically. So I'm not worried about that. Okay, so the idea is... I just bone meal everything all the way up to full. Ah, Lamau, yes. Merch leak. I haven't done that yet, but that's what it'll look like when I do it. Did I get the rights to No, I have not yet. That's why I've been kind of hesitant to ask because I'm afraid, but at the same time, I don't think it'll be a problem. We'll see. Are not worried about house? No, I'm not worried about house. Because nobody's going to know. Nobody will have any clue. Nothing will ever be worried about all that ever, because no one will ever be able to say that that was a base on 2B2T. No one will know. And that's all there is to it. Oh, you want to know the song? Fuck, what is this? I do need to probably make like a bot of some kind that'll... Oh, fuck. Okay, what was the name of this one? It was, oh god, it's in Japanese. Okay, let me get the name. I can give you the link. Let's see if it's still on Dova Syndrome. Hey, it is. Okay, it still is. It's from October 2021. Wow. Okay. Well, this is it, Poncho. That's the song. How are they going to know? Right. They're not going to know that it's the same. You don't need to worry about that. What the fuck? I did not press that. Okay, so there's that. Violet vibe. Well, whatever. It happened. Okay. So now those are totally grown. I like this song though, Violet Vibes. Add Nightbot. I probably should do that. Okay. So the way this works is it pops that out. So that should make it all. Yeah, then it turns into a bubble column and pushes all the kelp up to the very center where it falls down into the middle. Just like that. Just as exactly as planned, all according to Keikaku. And also I'll do one for Violet Vibes. Here's hoping it's still on. There it is. This is from 2 years ago. September of 2020. Damn, this is an old one. Isn't there a plugin that shows the current song on screen? I could do that. It's not too difficult. I've just been too lazy to bother to implement it. Come to think of it, where would I even read that out? I guess like down here by the sub goal, or maybe underneath my, yeah, underneath my model. That might be the place to do it. Okay, let's see here. I want... I'll put it right here. Okay. Probably just a display capture. Yeah, music player. Okay, automatic. No. Okay, so now this is getting the monitor. My bad. I need it to be... Fuck, what would it be? It wouldn't be... Window capture. I think this would be it. Name is already in use. Oh, that's right, because the, duh. Okay, remove. Alright. 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 I think that's good. It's a little hard to see, though. Now, unfortunately, some of these names are in Japanese, so like you won't be able to do much with that. But I can't help that. It sees it in Japanese, and that's all there is to it. I'll need to put like a box or something around that eventually. Oh well. That's not bad. A few stacks of kelp. I don't really care to have too much kelp anyway, but you know. Or, well, yeah, that's right. I did want to make stuff out of dried kelp. So I do eventually want to do that. 10 minutes of mod, and I've already done more things in the rest of the 2 years. Yeah. I guess. At least you're helping. I guess there's that. I don't know. That was nice. Okay, I need to get shroom light. Ow, my ass cheeks. What the hell? Oh, it's busting down my door because it's a zombie. You damn undead. Okay. Have I said how much I hate undead? Hopefully you all can read how that looks. Yeah, I'll have like currently playing written on it and stuff like that. I've got to design that real fast. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, I'm back in the task forest. Getting shroom light. To finish my stupid cylindrical tower thingy. Maybe I should get that hoe. As that is the preferred way of clearing shroom light. I don't like how that is sized. I kind of want to up it. There we go. I want it to be legible. Is that legible? Task Force is jungle biome. He's literally just jungle log. Yeah, that's true. make it like that, and then I'll put a little box around it that says currently playing. And that's the artist. Mambo, what was his name? Mambo Nidai something. I can't read that last kanji, but yeah, it's legible. Good, good, good. Some of these will be more readable than others, but if you can't read Japanese, sorry. It's unfortunate, but that's where I got a lot of these songs from. A Japanese website. They certainly do know how to compose them, don't they? There are godly composers out there. What was this? MFP. Night Elopement. That was it. Oh, Nurok, thank you for subscribing, man. I just saw that. Good timing. Okay, I don't know how many Shroomlight I'm gonna need in total. Where did I put it? There it is. Maybe I'm gonna need to end up starting a Shroomlight farm at some point. I don't know. Hey Travis, scary new mod? Yeah, that's Poncho Hamster. You know him, or of him. I don't know that you know him, but you know of him. Maybe you don't want to know him, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the preferred way to get rid of this stupid wart block or whatever. Oh, this one had a decent amount of Shroomlight on it for a change. If it isn't this guy again, yeah. Hey, Collarfly, how are you? Oh, it's Rossetti. Oh, that's right, you did change your name. I forgot about that. Well, welcome. I'm glad to see you're back. I don't know why, but like, I get that. Happy to see you back. How's life? Hopefully life has been treating you well. It's been pretty good here, all things considered. Oh, I've already hit this area, you can tell. What were we talking about? Life's great. Oh, yeah. Well, before I don't know, I hadn't really had much to talk about, but I installed the little thing that shows you what's playing. Oh, it's not updating because I fucking... Duh. I minimized it. That's why it wasn't updating. That's the song. Or no, is that the artist? Is that the artist? Yeah, oh no, that's the name of the song. Oh shit. Den something. Oh man, if you can't read Japanese, I'm so sorry. There are songs that I own that are in English, I promise. A lot of kanji I can't read. So I'm as bad off as some others, but you know, I at least know how to look them up. So it's not that bad for me. But anyway, so yeah, there have been people who've wondered what songs are what. Things of that nature. What client is for 1.19? You really only have two options. Future, I think it's the beta. Well, no, not beta. It's fuck. There's an advanced version of Future, and then there's the beta, which is what I have. So I have Future beta. If you don't have that, you got Meteor. A lot of people use Meteor. A lot of people swear by Meteor. That's not a bad one. I guess Worst is up to date if you're really, really, really desperate. I don't know what Worst has going for it these days. I haven't touched Worst and couldn't tell you how long. What else? What else? Yeah, client-wise, I don't know. I haven't really kept up with client developments for anything that isn't Future. So yeah, I don't know, man. Sorry, Aquez. I hadn't answered till then. Yeah, you'll use Meteor. Yeah. Good enough. Song name is not Gaza. Do not listen to University. It is Ikiru Mori something Sekai. So, the world born in the forest or something, I think is what that translates to. There was a kanji in there I couldn't read. Ikiru Mori, it's not Mori Yam. Mori, and then it was Shinrin. Okay, that's it. Ikiru Shinrin Sekai. So let me deep L that real quick to be sure I'm doing it right. Ikiru Shinrin. Ikiru Shinrin Sekai. Living in the forest. Okay. It's that kind of living. Not being born into, but living within. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, living within the world of the forest. That's what that title translates to. It's got a good vibe to it. It reminds me of an old PlayStation RPG called Threads of Fate. Or Dew Prism, as it was called in Japan. Really, really, really based, extremely atmospheric RPG. If you can play Dew Prism / Threads of Fate, highly recommend it. Excellent, excellent old school RPG from way back in the days. It's an action RPG, so it's, you know, it's got a quaint little cutesy art style to it. It's got a nice, wonderful OST. Great vibes all around. Good story. It's just a 10 out of 10 game. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, I'm probably gonna get like 2 stacks of Shroomlight. Brave. See, you can read the name of this one, right? The next song is called Nani ga watashi o something. Damn it, it will not let me copy paste. I hate that. Anyway, I love how the avatar replicates the expression of concentration. Well, thank you. I don't know that I did very good with all the other expressions, but at least I got one of them. This one's decent, though. Poncho is a mod now, yes. Literally since like an hour ago. You arrived just in time, honestly. How's the deep stay doing, Imbos? I don't know. Haven't kept up with it right now, but I'm doing all right. Hopefully you are as well. Jack now has a monthly pay subscription. If you wish. It is just to support the channel, and I give people things like signed books on 2B2T. I make a little shrine for them on in my bases. I will, pose for a screenshot for you if you like. What else? Little things like that. I try to do little personalized things. If I screw up and I can't show a VOD, or a VOD has to be privatized, it'll be membership instead. So you'll be able to, see it there. So, last night's VOD had to be terminated because of reasons I won't get into. But if you're a member, you'll be able to see it. So, little special things like that. Blue? Must pay money for no reason. Haha, Jacktherippa blue. Oh, you mean Twitter blue? Very funny. Steam signs? What is Steam signs? Would I come to spawn on another server to sign a book? Yeah, probably. Another server shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hopefully it's not too hard to get to you. I don't know. Some servers have weird spawns. Just depends. Personal cameo message on your birthday. That's... I guess if you wanted me to record a personalized message for you, that's not asking too much. I would be happy to do that. I've never had anyone ask that, but, I could. Personalized message. Actually, yeah, maybe personalized messages wouldn't be such a bad option for membership content in addition to everything else. My goal is to do, little tiny things that everybody likes and just do enough of them that everybody's, overwhelmed. How are we? 24, okay. So we're almost to 2 stacks. Oh my god, there's so much shroom light. Why do people get Chinese and Japanese mixed up? Because there's subtleties to Chinese and Japanese that the average person who is uninitiated simply does not care to get right. Japanese and Chinese have a lot in common and a lot different. But again, the average person who is not initiated does not have the slightest understanding or care for such things. And so that's why. Right now on stream so everyone else can use it as well. Can I record you an alarm? Okay, what would you like me to say for your alarm? I can pause the music here. Okay. Ooh, we got Endermen grunting in the background. That's not good. God damn, there are a lot of them. Okay. Here's your alarm, Poncho Hamster. Wake up, Poncho Hamster. It is your conscience telling you that it is time to go get them. If not, you'll burn in hell. There you go. Good. Okay. Whatever I think works. All right. Well, I'm glad I thought. Now then, back to your regularly scheduled netherrack or shroomlight collection stream. You love it. Okay. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know about anybody else wanting to use that as an alarm. And again, if you want to, just contact me over Discord. If you're a member, I will happily record you just a little audio file. It doesn't have to be on a stream. Jack is your favorite voice actor. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Do I really need to call you Collarfly? Can't I just call you Rossetti? That's how I'm used to calling you. It's strange to have to call you a brand new name out of nowhere. Oh, not jump off the edge here. Jack is your fourth favorite person. Well, thank you. I guess. I could tell the difference when someone had Mandarin and a Japanese restaurant. When I asked about it, I was told the owner was Chinese. Ah, okay. Well, that's interesting. If you already know Mandarin, obviously you are initiated and can understand the differences. But no, it's different. Been asking you to do that for months now. I know. Meteor's 1.19.4. Yeah, that should work. All right, Collarfly. I will call you that. Do not know Mandarin, but you were studying it heavily at the time. Well, then that's good enough. Like, you don't have to know it by, like, native level. Just to have a passing amount of knowledge on something is generally good enough. You'd be able to tell the differences between Mandarin and Chinese, or not Chinese, sorry, Mandarin and Japanese. No problem. Like, I could tell you the difference between Mandarin and Japanese. I only know Japanese, but I can tell you the differences. They're fucking night and day. But to an uninitiated listener who has no hearing experience in either, they're gonna blend together and be like, what? Huh? Because they're not gonna know either way. And well, that's just how not knowing something is. You're gonna have to Google where to download Meteor from. I couldn't tell you, man. I downloaded Future from a certain Discord. Not even your dad is in the top 5. Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely, I agree. Yeah. Your fiance, your son, your mother, then me. Huh. Okay. Well, 4th place is better than nothing. If I'm beating out even your father, I mean, that's pretty damn good. Some people have their fathers in their top 5. Some people are not, shall we say. Gotta be like a shroom light around here somewhere. Oh, shit, we hit 2 stacks. Okay, good enough. That's garbage. Okay. Put up my... Whoops. Netherite hoe. Wunderbar. Okay. Off to the home. To the autism tower of autism in hardcore. Is that scaffold, or do you just build up really weirdly? I just build up really weirdly. I don't worry about it. Yeah, I know your father's not the nicest, yes. To be fair, at least you have one. Yeah, that's true. Well, everybody technically has a father, even if you don't know who they are. I know that can be not exactly what people want to hear, but you know. Oh god, I forgot I'm in the portal. I gotta get out of here before it drives me mad. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, fuck. I just suddenly saw something. The name is cut off. Oh wait, no, that is part of the name. God, that name is long. 1/7/2021. Oh well. I hope that's not going to be a problem. I need to know how big to make the overlay segment for that part. Now playing and all that. That's going to be a pain. What did I do with this place, Collarfly? I should put it under the latest sub thing. Really? Right there. I mean, I like now playing to be over underneath my model. I'll put an overlay over it, obviously. It looks out of place now. I haven't designed for it, but yeah, something like that. Ow. Scratching the back of my head. Oh, lordy. Thank you. So, no, actually, I like it there better. It'll be fine, don't worry. I just have to design that later. Anyway, yeah, so you've not seen this place developed in a long while. It's gotten big. This map is 2 years old now. Just call me Roseman, you know me well enough. Okay. I probably won't call you Roseman. I like Rosetti better, but I will call you Collarfly, because that's what you want to be known. Good enough. Anyway. I ran out of shroom light partway through. Oh, multiple times now to just call you Rose. Oh, really? Oh. Fuck, I must have misread your message. Sorry, Rose. God damn it. I'm messed up. It's hard to keep track of people. I apologize. Made you base so you don't know anything gonna be awesome. Yeah. I don't know. Rose is not a man, though. But, not really important. Anyway. Roseman, sure. That'll work, too. Unless you mean man as in, just do it, man. God, text is so difficult to, like, decipher sometimes, I tell you. Box Castle win. Fuck off, Poncho. Bet. Why are you burping in Japanese, University? That's so very rude of you. Punctuation. Okay. Gotcha. Text and tone are like universal mysteries sometimes. Okay, I will make a mental note. You want to be known as Rose. I will work on it. Because there was also Rosie, the train goddess, and that was like getting the two of you mixed up, I swear. That was just unfortunate, but what can you do? Okay, I'm almost done with this stupid cylinder, by the way. Konnichiwa. Well, aren't you so clever, Poncho? You learned how to say hello from Google, no doubt, which you then copy-pasted. Because I highly doubt you're capable of using the Japanese to English keyboard function. I'd be very impressed if you learned how to do all that stuff, though. If you even learned as far as how to do anything in Japanese at all. I just don't see you bothering, but maybe. Is she still around? I don't know. I've seen her on Discord, but I don't think she's in stream. Just because it's the ass crack of dawn over there in Europe. She's what, like 6-7 hours ahead of me? 8 hours? I don't know. It's a long gap. That's all I know. Doesn't that mean your man call it? No. Not gonna finish that sentence. Oh shit. Okay, is this thing behaving? Sweet tea. Okay. It's kind of behaving. However, it looks off balance. I'm gonna have to be careful with some of the names of some of these songs because they're gonna go off the page. Yeah, you're only 2 hours behind me, but imagine how far behind you are Europe. Mainland Europe is 10 or so hours ahead of you, I think, or maybe 8 or 9 hours. It's a ways. It used to be built to translate on your iPhone and keyboard to speak 17 languages. Oh, really? Well, real-time translators are not that easy. But, like, they've all made... Oh, shit. Phantoms. Translators have made a lot of progress in the last few years. Obviously. What with AI and all that. The AI boom of 2020, 2019. Come at me, bro. How dare you. Anyway. Perfect. Final one. Konnichiwa, man-chan desu. S-man-chan. Oh, okay. The S is so tiny, I couldn't read that. S-man-chan desu. Yeah, that is you. QSMP has integrated the voice translator. Yeah, but that's for the Romance languages, though. That's really nice for that. But realistically, there are a lot of things that'll go sideways very quickly for non-Romance languages. I'm sure eventually that'll get solved, but that right now, that tech is just not there. Though it will likely be there in the next few years. We'll have to see how it develops. QSMP is definitely groundbreaking. Little experiment of theirs, though. In-game. Yeah, in-game, I know. Dreams Translator has Japanese, too. Really? I'd like to hear how good it is. But, I don't know. Again, like, a lot of progress has been made for a lot of that stuff, but it's far from perfect. A lot of that stuff is still janky in some ways. But that it'll get there, I have no doubt. Elrish talked with the Japanese about Naruto on a Dream video. They were all in their native languages. Okay. Well, that was depressing. Screw Philadelphia. Aw. Your football team / hockey team / local sports team did not win. I'm sorry, Ani. Maybe next time. Probably. I don't know. It also had Russian, really. Just our poverty team. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear your team has poverty, but, you know. Maybe one day they won't have a poverty of any kind. L Vikings, ouch. Well, I mean, I don't wish the sports team of your whatever to, like, lose. I don't wish loss on anyone. It's more of a... People take that shit way too seriously, you know? The football, hockey, baseball crowd, just everything is so deathly serious. And, like, I guess I get why. I don't know. Not gonna lie, surprised from the deep south that I don't like football. Yes, I have family that enjoys it. I can't stand football. I can't stand football, soccer. I can't stand baseball, hockey. What else is very big? Lacrosse kind of has something of a following. Curling. None of that. Just like none of that is in any way appealing to me. And whether I have family who likes it or not would be irrelevant because I do not like it for what it is. So, like, it really just does not matter to me. Mine did way too quickly. There we go. Okay. Let me grab up the blocks that I dropped because blocks are valuable. You should never let your blocks despawn. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow, an iron zombie. Oh, he died. Oh, fuck. God, that was close. Phew. Sweat drop. Oh, fuck. Who do what? I'm out. Bye. That could have been a totem popping moment there. All right. I got so distracted there. All right. That's a nice little cylinder there. That's a lot. It's a silly little shape, but, like, it works. Okay. I don't like sports, only, yeah, That's not a sport, but I understand what you're talking about, Travis. You think you're clever. Okay, Jackie, please sign you a book on Constantium in an hour. I don't... Fuck, hold on. Anyway, Constantium, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get on Constantium. In clouds. Oh wait, you're not a channel member though. So no, I'm sorry. I prefer doing it on 2B2T than Constantium, but even then, like that's a channel perk. I can't really like just be giving them out all willy-nilly, man. Yesterday was an exception because things kind of went awry, but you know. Oh, let me, even though I don't have my kill aura on, turn animals off. Just because I'm deathly afraid of walking near Ellie and Dallas and kill aura. Oh, my kitty lays on top of you. Oh, he didn't drop me an item. Damn. Oh well. So yeah, hopefully 1.20 we'll be able to use these new chiseled bookshelves. I'll look forward to these. These will be really, really fucking cool. But anyway. Okay. Note to self. Never use shroom light again. Phew. Okay, so I struggled with that for 2 hours, but I managed to get all of that more or less aligned. Also, user worlds, you know, that took up a decent amount of time as well. Can't throw that aside. Hey, Skelebones, welcome. How, there we go. Alright. So I got that done. This is all well and good. I'm gonna take a big screenshot of this, my progress thus far. I'm very proud of how the hardcore Tower of Autism has come along. Hose? Oh, you mean he meant house, yeah. He didn't call you hoes, don't worry. Got some lab work first thing in the morning. Okay, take care, Ani. Have a good one. Thanks for coming out, man. It does look sick, I know. You gotta go, Poncho. Take care, man. And speaking of, I imagine that's probably my cue to wrap everything up in a nice, neat little bow and say good night, everyone. Because you all are great. And especially big shout out. I know he'll watch the VOD in the morning. I've got to see where his name was. There we go. Mike Zieger. Thank you so much, Mike Zieger. Or is it Zeiger? I cannot say for sure. But thank you all so much for coming out and giving me a moment of your time, especially you, Mike Zieger, for your wondrous and generous donation. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. And I will be, of course, doing 2BTT stuff starting Monday again. But for the weekend, you know, I'll be taking off because I do that. However, for tomorrow, for Friday, I will be doing Freeform Friday on Kick. I'll drop the link in Discord, so don't be afraid to come over and show me some support there if you like. I'll be playing Final Fantasy VI. We got maybe 2 more streams of Final Fantasy VI before I wrap that up. That's going to be fun. I don't actually have a decided game for the next Freeform Friday after Final Fantasy VI is over, but I'll think of something. Damn, this place has come along quite a lot in the last 2 years. This is a 2-year-old's world now. Can't believe it. Damn. So yeah, y'all have a great evening. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, play the, hit the notification bell. What else? Join our Discord down below. That's all, down in the description. And apart from that, I will catch y'all later. If y'all wish to, you can join the memberships. I will sign a book for you, make a little dedicated area. I will do a special audio recording for you, something like an alarm maybe. I don't know, people say I have a good ASMR voice, so I might do that for you personalized if you like. Other than that, y'all have a great evening. Thank y'all so much. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.